Zanis, inventor of DreamCar123.com. I'd like to talk to you about how safe the Dream Car would be. I'd like to show you the frame to the Dream Car 2. It basically is built with a 5-inch by 12-inch steel I-beam, very similar to the one holding up my basement right here. That's a 5-inch by 12-inch steel I-beam. Can you imagine how safe this car is going to be with this type of a beam all the way around the outside of the car, where any point of impact will be very much like a child bumper car at a funway or amusement park. The rest of the car will be built with this heavy 4-inch tubular steel construction. You saw the beams. This car is intended to be a very, very safe car. And also, my car club, the Fox Valley Electric Auto Association, meets at the Packard building in Naperville on Washington Street. And what they do there is they test crash the cars. What normally happens is when the car is hit from the door to here, the crash doesn't stop until it hits the frame, and by then it's too late. Your door would be right here on the outside, or you would be hanging over the frame, and you have 5 or 6 inches to protect your life. That's not really designed to save your life. That design is no different than a stagecoach was built in the 1800s or like my 1927 Cadillac. That is not intended to save your life. What I'd like to show you here again is this car has triple beaming on the outside of it. Here, you can see 1, 2, and there's a third one. I'd like to show you how this will crash against some of the other cars that I have here, where it's not going to actually affect them. Now look at here, I'm just going to... like to hit each one of these cars individually. If that's you in the car and you have a head-on collision, I don't care how fast you're going, you're going to get hurt. But with this car, it's just something you can either go on top of it or below the car. These cars hitting each other, you're not going to hurt anything. I'd like to show you hitting a Hummer. I wouldn't even want to be in that Hummer if I was being hit by it. I also like to show you the car hitting a wall. Right here. It doesn't hurt it at all, no matter what it hits. Look at it hitting my own car. I felt the shock, but that's all you're going to feel. What we need in this country are cars that are going to save people's lives. And that's just a small demonstration of how I plan to build a car that you're going to walk away from in a crash. It's going to save lives. It's going to also embarrass the rest of the industry to say, my gosh, we really haven't done anything to try to save people from a side impact. My son Chris said a while back that, Dad, I wouldn't want to just be building cars. If I was building cars that kill people, I wouldn't want to be involved in that. And Chris is very far-sighted in all this type of stuff. He says he's proud to be part of a car that may never kill anybody because of the design. And I'm Greg Zanis posing to you once again. Do we need to design cars to save people's lives? Thank you very much.